Hello, ladies and gentlemen, IcyCaress here, and welcome back to Aven Colony. And it's time for us to take on the new challenge of the Valley of Death. Now, this sounds like an absolutely delightful place to live. Like, just an absolutely glorious place to live. Word of warning, though, I'm going to be taking this a little bit slower than I did last time because this is the Valley of Death. Obviously, we're going to need to make sure that we are taking it slowly enough to not instantly get murdered. So, first things first, we're going to instantly come over here and tap into this geothermal vent because the extra power is going to be amazing. We're also going to get started on the immigration center because immigration center is going to be key for getting this sorted. We're going to build ourselves an outpost here, which will let us then build over to here and access the iron and the nanite. And that's all the basics basically up and running. Once we have some colonists coming in, we'll then start on the next section. Looks like we got a couple of cargo pods nearby as well. This is all right. So we're insufficient power. If we put this, there we go. Okay, now the power is back up and running. That wasn't a problem at all. So hopefully the immigration hub will bring new people in. 0, yes. Okay, so it's 3 per trip now, and well, yeah, it's gonna take a while for that to come back down, isn't it? So something I need to watch out for is food is going to become a big problem pretty quickly because we only have 19.5 per. And obviously, we don't have enough stuff going on here. So if I pause it real quick, let's take a look at the colonists. We've got an employment overlay. 100% employed in a life support module. Intake fan. Outpost is 100% employed. Okay. Because we really need to get started on some farms ASAP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the, well, basically the basics of the farming area. Getting all of these layered up and ready to go and ready to build the farms inside them. Now, we're about to hit winter, so building a farm right now would be pointless. We kind of want to build a greenhouse, I think, next. So we're going to let them continue to get us more nanites. Then we're going to build a greenhouse probably smack bang in here. And quinoa definitely seems to be the most hardy crop that you can grow. So we're probably going to grow some goddamn quinoa. I'm also going to want to build a drone hub up here just so we can build in all this area. And also grab ourselves this cargo pod. Because this cargo pod is going to be very useful for the, basically the near future. Because we're running out of food here. 170 bread, not something to be sniffed at. Let's pick that up. There we go. And that'll keep us going through this winter. Hopefully long enough for the next winter to start. Now we are low on water as well, so we're going to need to worry about that. Good news is we have got a bunch of new colonists in now, which is amazing. So we can get started on our farms. Yep, the referendum's already kicking in. So let's go ahead and build ourselves. Let's see. So quinoa, let's see, 2.5, 3.8, 4.8, 5.2. Probably going to build the quinoa farm there. And then we're also going to want to build a couple of normal farms. We'll do another couple of quinoa here. And then let's get some flavor on the go. Maybe, let's see. Maybe some broccoli here. And some corn here. Beautiful. And that should be plenty, but we're also going to tap into some water supplies because we're going to need a couple of those to keep going. 12.6. That's pretty good, actually. 12.6 right there. Fantastic. Let that build up, and then that should keep our food and water completely and utterly resolved, at least for the near future, until we need to expand again. All right, water pumps. I need you. No, I don't need you to upgrade. I need you to, wait, isn't there a... There it is, yeah. Pump to 22 per colonist, please. That's going to be very important. I'm going to upgrade the water supply because it's not going up very quickly at all. I wonder if we can upgrade this one as well. Yes, we have enough. Fantastic. And you know what? We may as well start upgrading some other stuff. Like, for example, let's upgrade our geothermal generator to make sure we have enough power to do everything we need to do. Let's upgrade our farms. Upgrade this farm and upgrade the greenhouse. Just to make sure we have all the basic resources that we need moving forward. But all in all, this is going pretty goddamn well. I'm surprised. Now, another problem that we're going to run into very quickly is we're going to run out of oxygen. So let's put on an intake fan in here, an air filter over here. Brilliant. And probably another intake fan here, just to be safe. And then that should be plenty. I'm also going to build a couple of outposts because these are all pretty far away from our base outpost area. And that should allow people to get to their jobs much easier and keep them happy. Now, we did harvest some potash earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up the greenhouse with potash just to counteract the winter anti-growth, which will stop us from going down quite so fast. In fact, That's letting us get positive in food during winter, which is amazing and a brilliant success. Thank you. Now, taking a look around here, we do have another geothermal vent here. We have some more iron deposits out here, so we do want to expand out to here as soon as possible. We also have 2 geothermal vents over there, though, and more land to grow more food. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to finish expanding these out to here, okay? And this is where we're going to collect some more food and some more water for growth. And we can actually build farm tier 3s now. So let's build a couple of more quinoa farms. Let's build another broccoli farm. And let's switch down to farm tier 2. And you know what? Just to keep things balanced, let's build a barley farm there as well. And that should keep us maxed out on food for the longest time. Now, I'm noticing our storage isn't doing very well. That's problematic. Come on, nanites, come in quicker. There we go. All right, get that storage depot built up in there. Perfect, and that will give us enough storage to continue storing things. Yeah, success. Look at the amount of food we are bringing in now. That is amazing. Winter approaches our scanning and power failures are likely to... Okay, we might have a power failure coming in then. Hang on, what tier are these guys? All right, that's fine. We can resolve that just by upgrading the solar panels, because they go down to 50% efficiency in winter, and that should be fine. You know what? We'll take another 6 immigrants, I think. That'd probably be helpful. Hello. If you ever feel like building an expedition center and sending out a team, I'll give you a commendation for each good deed done. We reward you once you earn 6 commendations. We've made it, yeah. So this is something that I am wanting to do this season, because we haven't ever actually done an expedition in this game yet. I do want to see what that is all about. So we are getting lots of food and lots of water in, which is fantastic. Looking here, yeah, there's a food shortage. It's fine. That'll go away pretty soon. Looking here, I'm seeing, yeah, population's all right. We're starting to fill up our jobs a little bit, but the housing capacity is currently 100%. What's this? What's the crisis? There is no crisis here. So we're going to want to expand out here. Let's go ahead and pop on this, because we're going to be expanding out here pretty quickly, and we're also going to need to start expanding out in this direction pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead. Can I upgrade you? No, okay, I can't upgrade the outpost, but what we can, what's this? Insufficient. Oh yeah, no, that's fine, because we're building up the habitat over here. That's not gonna be a problem. Let's upgrade that habitat as well. Okay, that's a problem. We have some creep spores coming, and we need some scrubber drones to counteract these, and we do not have enough nanites to do that. Let's take a look here. Plasma turrets cost 22. Oh, that's a problem. How much does the scrubber? It costs 18. All we can do is hope to hell that we get enough nanites before they arrive. These things can utterly decimate your colony. Okay, come on. 18. Come on! Okay, 18. Fantastic. No. Scrubber drone. Okay, let's get that installed right here. Come on. We need that fast. We need that counteracted right now. Oh man. That would have been a catastrophe for the start of this colony. What I'm gonna build a construction drone hub here, just to expand out to here, because we need access to this power, and we need access to this iron before we run out. Because you can see, well, we are starting to get into dicey territory, and we are not pulling in enough nanites to continue this. Okay, get the mine set up there, and then we'll probably build another nanite processor here as well. I feel like that'd be a smart thing to do, so just build that right next to it, and that should be as good. Fantastic. So we're in a rather expansive colony right now, not gonna lie. Not the most efficiently set up colony, but it's necessary because all the resources on Death Valley seem to be very, very scattered. Very difficult to access. So let's go ahead and pick up that. That'll be a nice, tasty 150. We only got 69% in favor though. Grab some more nanites here. And let's have a look. Why are people upset? Okay, so we got some crime and the lack of entertainment. Looks like everything else seems to be fine though. So what I'm gonna do, first things first, we're obviously gonna struggle with air over here. So let's go ahead and build a nice air vent here, and then the air quality over there is fine. Over there is fine, so that's fine. We'll build an air vent over here. We're gonna go ahead and build ourselves a couple of police drone hubs, because it's gonna start becoming a bit of an issue. Crime is in these external regions. We're also going to build ourselves a habitat tier 3 over here, because we're going to be expanding this into all these zorium and other iron deposits. We also have this geothermal generator here, which is amazing. Let's upgrade this, please. Thank you. We got plenty of food coming in. We don't need to worry about that, thankfully. That is amazing, the fact that we got so much food coming in. So the only thing really left to do right now is to get some services and entertainment up and running. Entertainments are going to be important because people are going to get pissed off if I don't give them something to do. So let's put a couple of parks down. You know, just nice cheap stuff for them to go in, look at, be like, oh, this is so pretty. And then that should be good. Got plenty of power coming in thanks to that second geothermal generator. Tons of nanites coming in, thankfully, thanks to all the extra stuff that we've got going on here. So what I think we'll do is next... Well, we're gonna need to... Oh, thank you. Next thing we're gonna want to do then, I think, is we're gonna want to make sure that the entire... Yeah, because there's a lot of creep spores here. We're gonna want to make sure the entire base is covered by anti-creep spores. And then we're also going to want to install a couple of lightning towers because, well, it's not looking good for us right now in terms of, no, I did not want to build that. God damn it. It's not looking good for us in terms of defense right now, and with all of these goddamn, creep spores coming in, we want to make sure everything is 100% defended, especially from lightning and stuff. There we go, look at that, it's already sucking it in. So far, so good. Now, I've never discovered an alien artifact. I've never needed that. But what I do want to get is I'm wanting to get a research center set up and ready to go. Now, I'm looking at our population. Are we good here? Yeah, 69% housing capacity, so that's all right. A lot of people seem to be still unhappy. Consumption. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I know what the problem is. We don't have any shops. A retail center. Bam. There you go. That should cheer them up. And we now have a research center. Yeah. So what this will let us do is this will let us start researching, converting items, and having different levels of stuff. And I'm looking at all this. There's a lot of stuff here. A nutrient-richer drink. It increases happiness up to 1%. Requires a dispensary. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here to research. We'll just leave it researching this stuff now. Yo, just research all of it. We need it all. We're jealous. We're selfish. We want all the knowledge. And now let's build some alien crops, which will give us a lot more variety in what we're providing to our people. And our storage is almost full again. Let's go ahead and build ourselves storage depot level 2. And that should resolve that problem. All in all, this has gone pretty well for the first little area. We got 2 more geothermal vents up here, which I'm wanting to tap into. So let's expand that out as far as we possibly can. Get ourselves another construction hub. And that should expand out all the way over to here, yeah? Perfect. Oh, that's brilliant. So let's go ahead and build the tunnels over to the geothermal vents. And then we're obviously, to make sure that this area doesn't then become corrupt, add in the intake fan, the air filter, a habitat, which we're going to make a tier. In fact, you know what? Let's build our first skyscraper over here, honestly. Because, well, we're about to expand into this area pretty hardcore for farms and stuff. So it's going to be pretty important to have that there. We're obviously going to need to get ourselves the scrubber drone hub. Whoa! Hello, Mr. Worm! Wow, Death Valley's pretty intense. Not gonna lie, this is absolutely awesome. Alright, let's get ourselves the geothermal hub up here. It looks like we didn't actually manage to expand this all the way over to here, but that's fine. We can build another one there, get the second geothermal hub up and running. We got plenty of food in, plenty of water in, plenty of nanites coming in, plenty of power. Like, by far, enough power. All in all, I'd say we're done pretty goddamn well. We got some more stretches going out here, just filled with geothermal vents, but not very much power. Well, no, I think one of the biggest problems we're going to have, again, is if we don't expand fast enough, we're eventually going to run out of nanites, although we've got plenty of ore just chilling out over here as well. I actually really like this. There's so much ore and stuff around. We can expand infinitely. Fantastic. But that's not where we're ending this here. No, because I said last time that we would move into trade and we would move into expeditions. 2 things we haven't actually explored yet in this game. So let's build a trade hub there and the expedition hub there. And let's quickly run through the overlays, make sure everything's fine. Air quality is good. Resources are alright. Housing, oh, we got a slight housing problem over here. Probably going to want to build ourselves, I don't know, a skyscraper should do plenty to resolve that. So we'll build a skyscraper there and a habitat tier 2 there just to resolve the housing problem. Consuming 6 power. I don't know why that's red. Everyone's happy with their employment. Crime. Ooh, we do have a little bit of crime going on here. We got a bit of a commute penalty going on over here as well. A little nice outpost here. That should resolve that. Brilliant. I mean, obviously, over time, crime is going to build up over here. So let's go ahead and pop one of them down. And that should resolve that. Now, let's take a look. What's this trade hub for? No trade contract selected. Okay, so what's this? Export 20 nanites, import 125 ration. Ooh, service robot. You know what? I reckon that'll be good. Let's do a service robot trade agreement with the colony ship. So what I'll do is basically 15 nanites are going to be loaded onto this. It's going to go away and then it'll import 60 service robots to be distributed at my retail center. So people can have them. That's cool. Alright, now let's take a look at the expedition thing. Right, we got the Juggernaut here. Oh, we got a reward. Hang on. Awesome. So what's this expedition center all about? Let's see. So we have the Juggernaut vessel here. We need to click this to open up. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Wait, what is this?
Alright. This definitely warrants investigation.
Unidentified debris. Stranded explorer. Dead sandworm. Scanners detected a larval sandworm died shortly after a hatch, which was likely collected. The worm died recently. Also recover its meat. We are hoping the mother's not nearby. This individual should be rescued as soon as possible. This warrants further investigation. Caught a nest that produce creep spores from time to time. Oh, that would be really useful. But first of all, let's rescue the stranded explorer. This is cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. Can we like explore all? We can explore all of this. Wow. All right. Well, let's leave the Juggernaut going off on its own little thing, and that's where we're gonna wrap up this first episode. I'd say this has gone amazingly well. For our first episode, we already have all this stuff. What is this? What does this mean? Oh, that's damage. Oh, of course, yeah. Hang on. Before we end the episode, we need to set the policy drone auto repair on, please. Thank you very much. And then battery power. Oh, we don't need that enabled yet. And immigration allowed to give people some nice little bit of freedom. Brilliant. There we go. And that should repair them automatically. Yes. Well, I'd say this is going absolutely amazingly. Hell yeah! So leave a like if you guys are excited for the introduction of a new Aven Colonies series. I certainly am, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this expedition center thing pans out and using this area to grow all these new weird alien foods. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Post a comment. And all of that fun stuff. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Whatever I make. Oh, it feels so good to be back in action with some more Aven Colony. Bye-bye.